God told me something that I want to share. I was taking my dog for a walk one day, and I didn't have any work at the time, and I was thinking to myself, okay, what am I going to do to make money? What am I going to do to survive? I'm out here in Las Vegas on this journey here, and I'm thinking to myself, all right, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to get my business license and start something, etc. And then I heard something inside. I don't want to say it was a voice, it was kind of like a vibration. And it said to me, don't wait. And to me, that voice is God. And God told me, don't wait. And I had this idea in my head, start my business, run some ads, things of that nature. And I want to talk about that message, don't wait. Because I think a lot of people, including myself, do a lot of overthinking. We do a lot of planning and strategizing. And that's good in some situations. Business, things of that nature. It's the only thing that comes to mind. But when it comes to life, overthinking becomes something that gets us not to act. And the more we think, the less we act. And the less we act, the less we learn out of life. And the less we learn out of life, the less we live life. And the less we live life, the closer to death we reach before accomplishing anything, before making an impact in the world, before touching the lives of others, before saying the things that are unsaid that we regret later on. And so don't wait. So when I heard that, I immediately started acting. And things started working out for me. Started my business, started getting leads, started getting interest, started learning, started moving things around in my life. And then the plan actually started to form out of that action. And so I think it's important to share that message because it was given to me in a time of being lost, a time of being looking for answers. And the answers became clear when I followed that guidance, when I followed that call, not to wait. And so I feel that's something I wanted to share today. I live in a place where there's a lot of abundance. There's a lot of people that have accomplished amazing things in their lives, have a lot to show for it. There's a lot of ownership here. But then there's also a lot of lack. There's also a lot of poverty. There's also a lot of depression and sadness here as well. And I think that comes from the waiting. It comes from the waiting until there's a right moment, a right time to do the right thing. I don't even know if there is such a thing as a right thing or a wrong thing. I feel like maybe there's just things that happen and things people do. And we learn from those things that happen to us. We learn from the things that we do. And then we move forward. Now we can either move forward in stagnation, because time is constantly moving, so it's not going to stop. We're always moving. We're moving whether we think we're moving or not. So that message of don't wait, it's a call to action to say, you're moving forward whether you like it or not. You can move forward in stagnation, waiting. You're still moving. Time's got you moving forward. Or you can actually move forward in life. You can just not wait and just take action and send your energy out in the world. And really, that's the point, is sending your energy out in the world and counterbalancing those things that are not working out in your favor with positivity and good intent actions.